Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we were in the middle of Pokemon Tower, battling channeler after channeler, and most of them had Ghastlies. There are very few of them left, but there is still one Pokemon type we are still kind of trying to farm out. We never actually spoke to this guy. Oh really? So that's the one safe spot. Perfect. Well, we've definitely used it. Now, on this floor, there is something we are going to want to remember to pick up. So, somebody is going to have to remind me on the way back out to pick up the hidden item on this floor. But for now, the farming that we want to actually do is on this floor here. And we're going to be hit by a few more channelers. Hey, you're a monkey, man. I thought you were a channeler. Well, now this particular channeler has got, no real surprise, another Ghastly. So, like all of the last battles that we have been using, we are just going to throw out Pidgeotto and let Pidgeotto's fly take this thing out quickly. There are very few battles that we have with these channelers left. One of them is gonna be pretty tough, but if we actually get into a spot where it will be difficult for us, we can always just go back down one floor and heal up in that purified zone. And now our Haunter is level 23, that's great, and we've defeated another channeler. You are still a monkey, aren't you? Oh, you're not a monkey. Okay, whatever. Hi there. Okay. I assume they're having problems with English today. I don't really know what it is. This guy's got a Ghastly as well, and out comes Haunter, and then immediately into Pidgeotto. So now in bringing Pidgeotto out, we're definitely giving up the first attack, and that is going to be difficult for us. But I think we should be okay. As soon as Pidgeotto flies up high, all of the opponent's moves are going to miss. So with that, one more Ghastly is down, and we have defeated one more channeler. You're okay now? Something fell out. What was it? Wasn't hair? Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I think. And we found a rare candy. I am definitely going to sell that, because I don't like using them. Oh, we don't want those stairs yet. So we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking to find that last channeler. Which, by the way, is not going to be a normal battle. It kinda is. Oh, really? Wow, man. You're really serious about this. Now, this particular channeler has actually got 3 Ghastlies. And all 3 of them are the exact same level, and that's perfectly fine. So, once we can bring in Pidgeotto, if Pidgeotto can make that first hit without being knocked unconscious, everything will be fine, and it looks like we should be okay. So now every move this Ghastly is going to do is going to fail, and since Pidgeotto's level is so much higher than the opponent's, it will always get first attack. And so with that, we're going to fly again, and this Ghastly is going to miss. And one more Ghastly down, make that 2. And he brings out a 3rd Ghastly of level 22. And Pidgeotto is just going to fly again. I know, I'm actually making this look pretty easy, but when you've got one attack that works, it's a pretty good idea to stay on it. And Pidgeotto has grown to level 31, trying to learn Wing Attack. Well, you know what? I think that's a great idea. Of course I will. Sure I will. Now which one? Sand Attack. Gone. And so now we have Wing Attack. Perfect. And we have defeated a channeler who... Do you still want blood? Some kind of a strange ritual? Oh, really? Yeah, I guess you do then. Okay, well, we grab this now, and that's fine. No more room? Oh, no. Well, I'll have to take care of that. So, now I have gone back to the Pokemon Mart and sold all my items so that we can make room for that X accuracy. Now, let's see if we can farm out this Marowak. Oh, sorry, I meant farm out the Cubone, but hey, this actually is a Cubone. So let's see if we can take it out. I am going to try to confuse it first off, and then we are going to try to weaken it without completely taking this thing out. Now his bone club is going to do some serious damage to Cubone, but this is... wow, okay, I hope this works. This Cubone is what we are looking for the trade. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's try lick one more time. Okay, now this may be good. Okay, this is good. Now with Haunter down, I don't mind that at all. I'm just going to switch into Ivysaur, and then I am going to try and capture it. So, it is in the red, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to capture it. 3, perfect. Okay, so now we have a Cubone, and that means that we can actually trade for the Machoke. No, I do not, and that is fine. So now let us go back up these stairs. And off we go. There is nothing else we want to do here. And so now let's continue. Be gone. Oh no. Okay, well now this ghost is actually a brand new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. So here it is. Marowak is a ground type that evolves from Cubone at level 28. All in all, it's not that bad, but it's got very low speed and special. It has a decided advantage against fire, electric, poison, and rock, but a huge disadvantage against water, grass, and flying. Now, its name comes from the words bone marrow and the idea of whack, hitting somebody with something. But its original name was supposed to be Guardia. Now at level 1 it learns Growl, at level 10 it learns Bone Club, and exclusive to Pokemon Yellow, at level 13 it learns Tail Whip, and at level 16 it learns Headbutt. And now that we've seen that, let's actually use the Silph Scope to unveil the ghost's identity. And there it is, this is Cubone's mother. So now immediately we are going to switch into Pidgeotto and see. You know what? I don't think I've ever used Fly against Marowak. So let's see if it actually works. I actually don't think it will, but you never know, it may. Of course it did. That's no real surprise, but I am going to give it a shot one more time, just in case. And there, okay, well at least it hit. Didn't really do anything, but that's okay. Wow. Okay, so we're getting away from that. We are going to go to Charmeleon, and we are going to slash an Ember. And Bone Club is still going to do some serious damage to us. Yeah, that's bad. So we're going to slash and see if this works. And it really doesn't. That's not good. Let's try it again. Okay, well with that, Marowak is defeated. Now, I didn't really care if I weakened it or not. Basically what ends up happening is if you do try to throw a Pokeball at it to catch it, it will end up sidestepping the Pokeball, and you just can't catch it anyway. So now what is up here? Oh, not you guys. Okay. Yeah, okay. Who's Grandpa? Okay, now we are going to fight Team Rocket for the, what, 3rd time now? Well, the kick is 2 of their Pokemon have evolved. So, here are a brand new look at Arbok and Weezing. Arbok is a poison type that evolves from Ekans at level 22. Now, by that point, it's already learned Wrap and Leer at level 1, Poison Sting at level 10, and Bite at level 17. Wrap is absolutely abusive, I've said it many times before, and a combination of Wrap and TM06 Toxic can be outright deadly. Arbok has got an advantage against Grass type, and a disadvantage against Psychic and Ground type. It also gives as good as it gets against Bug type. No surprise whatsoever, Arbok's name is just Cobra backward. Wheezing is a poison type that evolves from coughing at level 35. Now it's got an advantage, a definite advantage, against bug and grass types, as well as fighting and poison. Now its huge disadvantage is against ground, rock, ghost, and psychic. Wheezing's original name was supposed to be La, LA, Los Angeles, and coughing's name was supposed to be Nye, NY, New York. Both names were dropped, and ultimately I kind of like them the way they are. Wheezing's name is inspired by the coughing and, well, wheezing it induces with its unbearable stink. By the time wheezing evolves, it should have learned tackle at level 1, smog at level 1, and sludge at level 32. Have you noticed I haven't said anything about a poison attack yet? Yeah, because it doesn't learn one on its own. You've got to teach it toxic from TM06. And now that we've seen that, let's take them out. So here comes Meowth. And out comes Haunter. I am going to immediately confuse and see if this works. So Haunter is going to use Confuse Ray and then immediately into Nightshade. And it's very possible that Haunter will be able to take out Meowth all by himself. I really kind of hope so, to be honest. So far, so good. And yes, Meowth is down. That's perfect. So Haunter now grows to level 24, always good, and they send out Arbok. So, let's try it again. Arbok's confused, always good, and Leer is not really going to do all that much to us. Let's try Nightshade. It doesn't really do all that much. That's okay, I don't mind at all. One more Nightshade, then I'm actually going to switch Pokemon. Oh, maybe I'm not. That's fine. Okay, well, let's see if Nightshade works one more time. And it does. Perfect. Okay, so here is Wheezing. And with Wheezing, I'm just going to try the same thing. It seems to work, so why not? And Tackle will not affect us. That's perfectly fine. Here comes Nightshade, and it doesn't really do all that much either, but that's okay. Now both Sludge and, oh wow, okay, well, Sludge actually did a little bit less than I was expecting. But this is potentially good. It's very possible that Haunter has just, defeated Rocket all by himself. Wonderful. And with really one fight has grown to level 25. Perfect. No, I won't. You just got beat by one Pokemon. Yeah. All you guys ever do is blast off. And we're left all alone. Well, that's fine. But that still doesn't help us. Who is Grandpa? Oh, I'm guessing it's you. Hi. Oh, Mr. Fuji. Okay. Well, we didn't really come to save you, but it's nice to see you're okay. Oh, see, that's very kind of you. Good. Yeah, I think so. Well, thank you. Sure. Okay. And so now we just kind of show up in Mr. Fuji's house. Yes, he has. How about you? You okay now? Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, well, I think so too. And with this, we have the Poke Flute. Now, this, by playing it, will cause any sleeping Pokemon to wake up, including our own in battle. So all of a sudden, things from Jigglypuff and from Clefairy are useless. Sing will not work on us anymore. It'll stop us for one attack, but that's it. It has, as a matter of fact. It stays right there. It's great. But now, unfortunately, when Mr. Fuji took us back to his house, he didn't let us pick up that hidden item on the floor with the purified zone. So we are going to have to go back there and pick that up. And we are also out of time for the episode, so you're just going to walk with me for a little bit. But thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Till next time.